Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray here and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they take on Manchester United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great. And the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Hold on, chance! And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, another game for Manchester United, who'll be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Brighton. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a decent game. 2-2 it finished.
Oh, worth a shot. Taken without any trouble. Matheus Cunha. And he's managed to keep it in. United being afforded too much space here. This to see them lead. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Saka. Gyökeres. On to Rice. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Genuine chance here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Arsenal have a corner now. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. And it's a short corner. Chance to move inside. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Delivered into the box. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. That looks decent, making progress here. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Gay. Matheus Cunha. There could be something building for United now. For the lead here. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Could be setting something now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Saka. Now here's an invitation. It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? It's going to be all for the first half. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Really good pass. They could level it here. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the Amex Stadium, so let's cross to Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're ahead by 2 now with 50 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Matthijs de Ligt. Rico Lewis.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Promising looking attack from United. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah,
It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they get the game restarted. Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at the Amex Stadium to report.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with 65 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, certainly getting those possession stats up.
Put into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And the chance slips away. There's a chance for them to go now.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
This looks promising from United. And the promise of something happening is over. Eberechi Eze. He's in here. And a superb block. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
The defence quick to snatch it back. There's a chance for them to go now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for...
Saka! It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Martinez. And that's the final blast of a really fierce...
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Southampton taking on Manchester United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Mbumo. And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, it looks like a 3.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bora. Really good challenge. Edozi. Real chance. It's still alive. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Fernandes. Cunha. Oh, it's on! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Can he find the net? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there?
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Well, that should boost his confidence. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Moving the ball really well here. Attending to his defensive chores. Palmer. On to Caicedo. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Southampton. How do you see them faring today?
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end. I think today's going to be a real challenge, though. When you look at the two teams on paper, it's going to be tough. I'm just hoping we see a good competitive game.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was Brentford that were awarded the penalty. It's hit the post and gone in. The goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0, 28 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, he's certainly not alone. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Chance to finish. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Mateus Cunha. Lisandro Martinez. Might lead to a chance. So the first half draws to a close here in West London. And they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. De Ligt. And here's Cunha. Well, plenty of green space to run into. That's a good-looking pass. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. Can he finish? And the post denied him. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Snacks.
Cole Palmer, can he put it away? And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. So making the substitution now. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United.
Well, the stats show that Chelsea are dominating possession. They've carved open the opposition, and if they can get another goal, it does look promising that they'll go on to win the game.
Oh, danger here soon. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Lisandro Martinez. And teammates around him. Delivering it into the box. And putting pay to the danger.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Liam Delap. And intercepting it. Mateus Cunha. And so it'll be a goal kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Locatelli. Now with Palmer. Good work to win the ball back by United. Palmer. Now with James. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Moises Caicedo. Well, the attack fizzled out. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
They certainly...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Iceland against England.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the starting 11 for Iceland.
Well, it's a very attractive lineup, 4-2-4. Two wingers and two centre-forwards. We don't see that very often. But to be effective, the two midfield players will need to have really good games. Otherwise, they just won't get enough of the ball.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a brave formation, 4-2-4.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, good work by the keeper. They take it short. Will it happen for them? Takes it on. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
The delivery. Well, no way through in the end. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, how many times have we seen it?
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Mikael Egil Ellensson. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bukayo Saka. England looking dangerous. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Johannesson. Trying to open them up. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Brilliant pass. And running in behind. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Lundahl. Flowing here. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And he takes it away. The first half here comes to an end. So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Bellingham. He has teammates around him. Well, a bit wasteful from England. Valgeir Lundahl. Johannesson. Taking one for the team.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Counter-attacking chance. And a disappointing end to that. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. O'Reilly. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. Mark Guehi. O'Reilly. Attractive build-up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Cutting in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, danger here. And good anticipation. A quarter of an hour remaining here. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Quick break could be on. What a brilliant pass. Oh, this looks useful. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And James Beadle has it now. Opportunity, in it goes! Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action.
Go lads, hey, come on! Yes.
Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Plenty of support here. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Well, flag going up. Frustrating, really. He's offside. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Mateus Cunha. Can he put it away? Stopped a certain goal.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Played into the box. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Fernandes. Marc Guehi. Oh, skipping away. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've scored the opener here with 29 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Surely! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Composed and patient passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
That's not a bad ball. A decisive clearance it was. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Osimhen. Now with Guimaraes. Newcastle ceding possession. Strong bit of pressing. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dream. So underway again. The Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Sandro Tonali. Now with Guimaraes. Nicely timed tackle. De Ligt. And here's Cunha. More than decent this from United. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Guimaraes. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Good high press. Oh, big chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not away completely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, United are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close, wasn't it? They need a reaction now.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. And news coming through from Elland Road. A goal has been scored there. Alex Scott.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've extended their lead to 3 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Takes the shot. Strong hand on that one.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets...
Martin Ødegaard. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can they take advantage? Pretty straightforward for the keeper. Guehi. De Ligt.
Well, not long left now, but these United fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more big chance before the end. Time's not on their side, though.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. into the area. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Guehi.
Well, just listen to these United fans. They're certainly driving their team forward here.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added time.
Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, hold on, Stuart, they might be in. And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored. Wirtz. Using his strength well. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Could be something building for Liverpool here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was Newcastle United that were awarded the penalty. As he stepped up, I have to say he looked really nervous. And it flew straight over the bar. It remains 0-0 with 11 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This could be, and it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Mateus Cunha. Could be something happening for them now. Into the middle. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. Goes for the chip. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Well read to gain possession. Been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Alex can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Leeds. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish.
Oh, goal here maybe. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. That's a good ball. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Here it comes. Maybe he was distracted. That's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, look at this.
see too many better blocks than that.
This could be threatening. It's to equalise. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. Off we go again. The second half begins. Mark Gay. And Burmo. Pass as precise as they come. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Ugo Ekitike. And the run goes on. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. Ravenbeck. Oh, takes it on. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Space now to get a crossover. Really good pass to take the lead. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Mateus Cunha. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Liverpool face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. No way through, that's well kept.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
There's a chance for them to go now. Bruno Fernandes. Promising attack, but only to a point. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Brian and Burma. Having a look. A body in the way. Liverpool showing good width here. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Making decent progress here. A heroic stop. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. In a handy position now for a late winner. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, great to be with you, and I have to say conditions are well nigh perfect for football here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Yeah, when out of possession, it looks like a 5-2-3, which is quite defensive with the two holding midfielders. In possession, it'll be more of a 3-4-3, which can be quite attacking. I'm sure it's going to be quite fluid, though.
Confident attacking play. Chance to put them in front. Oh, got everything behind it. And he's fired over the corner. And nodding it just over.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, defenders are going to have to mark him tightly because he's got the ability to score all sorts of goals. He may need a couple of attempts, but when he gets it right, he's unstoppable.
And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Nicely played. And a decent save. Full credit. Corner kick played in. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Incisive ball. Alfie Devine. And easily intercepted. De Ligt. Now, who can he play it to? And nicely over the top. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Alfie Devine. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. De Ligt. Given away by Manchester United. Alphonso Davies. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so the rest. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Lisandro Martinez. Guehi. Now De Ligt. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Could catch them on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Devine. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he deliver? And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it. And it's a quality composed finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Gray. Sarr. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they use their pace? Can he put them in front? Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. He fancies it. Oh, the post has denied him.
Oh, got plenty on it, just lacking that little bit of accuracy required.
Mateus Cunha. At the semi-final stage of the Europa League, the first leg coming up live on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Real Betis.
Yeah, both teams have worked hard to get down to the final four. As it's the first leg, though, they may approach the game differently, but should be a competitive game nonetheless.
Archie Gray. Serginho Dest. Van de Ven. Radu Dragushin. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.